Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited like it always should. Stern and Mikey. Reunited and it's
Hello? Where am I? What's going on?
Oh man.
I feel like a stranger in a strange land, Michael. I feel good though. I feel good. I'm back for now. And I appreciate the song you sang for me. It was very kind of you, Michael. And thank you.
Wow, dude, if you can find a way to keep that one, wow, that
no, you would cut out, man.
Oh man, that might have been the best one I've ever done.
I'm gonna have to bust into the old archives, Mike, and chop it up and put the one where you're not so loud, so people can hear you say the Good Morning Koroband.
But did you see how long I held the note for?
Like you held it a long time. Maybe I'll leave it in there so at least the people who watched on YouTube, if there are any people who watch on YouTube, can see how long you held the damn note. I guess they could hear it too because there's like this big silent pause for a while.
When does it usually pause? Like when
you hit like good morning, and it's like
the M.
Yeah, when you get to the M. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't pay that. I'll play it back on the replay. I'll let you know, Mike. But yeah, you just get too loud, buddy. You got too much pitch, is what the problem is. Too much pitch.
Oh, my pitch. My
yaw. Pitchy. I don't know.
It's like Hilo.
Oh my God.
The yaw, buddy.
Why are you asking me, Mike? I don't know. All I know is this is what I do know, Mike. I know I'm Sternbach and you're Mikey Blue Eyes. And this is the first episode of Good Morning Koroband with the original crew in months, man. Months.
Yeah, I mean,
November?
Well, I haven't even done a podcast since January of I think January 15th to 17th around there. So it's been about a month, a little over a month.
The people will be excited, Mike. They will be very excited.
Yeah. Well, like when I'm by myself, sometimes I'm like, man, does anyone hear me talking for like an hour? Like, I don't know. And then there wasn't really anything crazy new coming out, right?
No.
Like honestly, like it's been kind of like, just regular.
I was listening to the podcast when you were doing them, and I know you went on your road trip, man. You went all across the Midwest, visiting people, all kinds of crazy stuff. How was that? Tell us about your road trip, Mike.
It was a total of it was over 7,000 miles in total.
Damn. All by vehicle? Did you drive or did you fly?
All by vehicle. I didn't fly anywhere. I took the kids about halfway, so I started off in.
You drove all the way from Cali, all the way to the Midwest, all up and down to hell and back, and then back to Cali?
Yeah.
Damn. It's a long drive.
I went to coach in Denver. I think I started the weekend of the 16th or something like that. December 16th, I started the drive to, we went to Colorado with the kids. So everything I want to say up until I tell you I dropped the kids off. I have the kids with me. So from Denver, we went to New Orleans to visit my old Marine Corps buddy, just retired Sergeant Major. Tried to get him on the podcast. He doesn't play the game.
He was like, what's a podcast?
Yeah, well, he's like a Star Wars guy, but I couldn't get him on. He wouldn't, he just didn't want to, I guess. But and after that, my mom doesn't live in Buffalo anymore. She lives in Miami. So after that, went down to Miami.
Damn.
To visit my mom.
You were like all four corners of the country, Mike.
Right. Oh, I do. It gets so then in Miami, I was there for Christmas. It was like 84 degrees out, right?
Mm-hmm.
From there, I went to Columbia. Their mom's parents live in Columbia, South Carolina, so I dropped them off because she was.
I've been to Columbia multiple times. FYI, Columbia, South Carolina. I've been there. Go ahead. Not recently.
From there, yeah. Well, I went to Charlotte to do some coaching stuff because I'll be moving there, right?
Yeah. You're moving to Charlotte?
Oh yeah, I'm going to coach out in Charlotte, buddy.
You were moving permanently from California to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yes, sir. And the
Wow.
kids and the ex were all bouncing to go, and she's gonna be. I'm close to my family. She's gonna be close to her family. So
Wait,
it's
you
better
got
for
some
her.
music playing there, Mike. What's going on? You got some Mike? Jesus Christ, Mike.
I'm
Obviously,
trying to do the blues stacks.
where you take a couple
I
months
turned down the
off, and
volume.
shit goes all to hell. Mike can't figure the sound out.
All
Screw
right, it won't let me.
it.
It won't let me do the sound for some reason. So I don't
We were
know if I
gonna
could do this.
be this episode was easily gonna be 5 stars. You just hosed it. Now we're best we can shoot for is 4. Hopefully we can get 4 stars on this, Mike.
All right. Well, sorry about
Wait.
that. Sorry.
So you and your ex who are split up are both agreed that you're gonna move the whole family to North Carolina, but you're not moving back together, right? You're still split up.
No, we're not getting back together.
But you're all gonna move to North
Just we agree that she has family in Charlotte. I have
Yeah.
friends and family in Charlotte. Like, like Charlotte just seems to be the place where we could agree on.
Yeah.
I got family up and down the East Coast, but it's like, it's having a 5, 6, 7 hour drive as opposed to difference for me, right? So now on the weekend, if I have the weekend off or something, I can go see my sister, I can go see my mom, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's like it changes everything. It's not like a huge deal.
Well, Mike, I'll let you know I'm on the East Coast too, and I'm not that far from Charlotte, buddy.
I know you're not. I'm not allowed to tell you. I'm not. You get all freaked out when I say where you're at, but like,
Yeah, I know parts unknown, a secret.
I know you're close. So after Charlotte, I went to Chicago where we did our first live one-on-one with
Draker, right? Yeah, that was a classic. Well, no, in the first one, when he get cut out, someone got cut out when you did. I remember that.
Well, Draker, we did an entire podcast and Draker didn't have any audio, and then feeling bad, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna come to your house. Like, I'm gonna drive to Chicago, come to your house, and let's do this. And he's like,
nice.
He's like, I'm like, are you down? He's like, I'm down. So I brought the dog, and so I went with the kids, just me and the dog at this point. We do that, bounce to Chicago, then I go all the way up to Duluth, Minnesota.
And Duluth, and then I've been to Duluth, Minnesota too, Mike.
Yeah, in the winter.
No, I think I've never been there in the winter, just the fall time.
And hung out with Run Junior DMV, who's back in game, by the way. We did another one-on-one live.
Was he the guy who sold all his mods?
Yes, and said he was done. He had the Jawas. He still got his relic Jawas and everything, but he's back because we had some more characters come out. So we did that. So by the way, so Christmas, Miami, right? Like 84 degrees. New Year's, Duluth, -17.
Yeah, that's a big switch. Right? A big switch.
And I got to skate outside and play ice hockey for the first time since high school, outdoors. It was awesome.
Nice.
And then after that, I drove home, and then that was the road.
Yeah, you basically all 4 corners of the country almost. I mean, I guess you didn't quite get all the way up to Maine or Washington State, but damn.
I thought about it. If I could have cut through Canada, I probably would have tried to go up northeast, but Canada's a mess trying to get in and out of it. And they were like, you're not gonna be able to coach for like a month if you do that.
Because of COVID restrictions.
Yeah, they're giving me like with hockey and stuff. Like, it's just I talked to my buddy about it that I coach with out in LA. He's like, man, just don't stay in country. I was like, all right, well, I gotta drive all the way on the lakes. Like, no way, I'm not going all the way up there.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to mess around with that shit. So when is the big move to Charlotte? I'm very curious now.
Like May.
Okay, so a couple more months, a few more.
Yeah, once the season ends, like once it dies down, we got playoffs coming up and whatnot, and that's going to die down. I already talked to who I'm going to coach with out there, and their spring league starts up, around May. So, we're going to just pick it up from there and just, get to know everybody out there, and I'll be coaching out there. So I already have teams up.
Nice. Well, maybe Mike, we can have our own little meetup once you get out to the East Coast. I don't know.
I got to get so I got to get my Marauder mask too. I got my buddy's supposed to make me a Marauder mask. I get that made.
Nice. All right, so we are at, we've kind of introduced ourselves, obviously, Sternbach, Mikey Blue Eyes. This is the Good Morning Quarterband podcast. Star Wars Galaxy Heroes podcast. And Mike, I have no idea what episode this is. Where are we at on episodes? This is your responsibility tonight.
We should be 78, I believe.
78.
I believe last time it was 77. Did I do one after that? I think. Hold on. Let me. Oh, great. Now you're putting me on the spot.
Putting you right on the spot, pal.
I did the. I called it the Turgeon after Pierre Turgeon.
He played for the Sabres.
And the Islanders and the Devils, I think, at the end. Yeah, Pierre 77 Turgeon was the last one.
Oh, that was his number. That was what number he wore.
Oh, that was the number he was. So
yeah. I know a little bit about hockey, Mike.
Which we got. There you go. We got 139 listeners for the last one. That's not too bad, buddy.
All right. Well, maybe now we can get back in the swing of things. I don't know. We'll see, Mike. Maybe I'll be ready to be back weekly. I think I might be able to start. So I'll tell the people a little bit about my story. Not much, because I'm keeping myself secret. But no, I was super busy with work and with personal life and a whole bunch of shit going on, and I just couldn't do it. And it wasn't just that. It was also, I was very disillusioned with this game, Mike. Very disillusioned with Galaxy of Heroes.
Hey,
I was almost ready to quit, and I didn't. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, but because it's gotten better. But the big thing that really hit me was when they did the arena change, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing? I hate Grand Arena. They destroyed the regular arena.
Was it not getting the daily shards, or just that you don't like Grand Arena?
I don't like Grand Arena, period. I hate setting my teams on defense. It's like, do I want to go heavy on defense or want to make sure I clear? Because it's like you can't do both. And then it's, it's bullshit. Like, oh, you put these bullshit banner eating teams on defense, and so I got to this last one that just ended today. I lost the last battle. I won the first two. I lost the last one to a guy who was 1 million less GP than me, just because he was more efficient in clearing my team than I was his, which is ridiculous.
Right.
And it's like, fuck this, it's stupid. I should obviously I didn't have a good enough strategy. I should smoke a guy who's got 1 million less GP than me, but I didn't.
So you're saying you tried to set defense. Like, do you go and look and see like what their roster is beforehand? And
I looked at his roster, and he has like 3 Galactic Legends, and I have 5. And so I was like, all right, well, I'll put 2 on defense. And I probably picked the worst 2 to put on defense because he was able to easily clear those. He had counters for those. That was me being dumb.
Oh, you don't have Kenobi yet, huh?
Well, Mike, it's funny you should say that, because I am ready to unlock him live tonight on the podcast.
You're going to unlock him live?
Right now, Mike, if you're ready, I'll share my screen. We can watch me unlock Kenobi.
Yeah, man. Go ahead. Let's
do it.
So you're gonna have all 6? I just
have all 6, Mike. I'm looking at my Maul. Isn't he good looking? I like Maul.
Let me see.
He's a good looking tune.
How fast is he? He's supposed to be fast, is he not?
I'm fast enough. 304, 115 plus.
Where am I at? Hold on, let me see what I have. Now I'm curious, since you're at 304. What is the big stat on him? Because now that I'm just starting to use this Lord Vader team, I don't really know. Like I think you just want him. I've kind of been looking off of what everybody else is doing.
I don't know. I modded him for offense and health. Yeah, I think you just want him fast enough to make sure he goes and he can reduce.
I'm at 322, but your protection's way higher than mine. I'm at 322 speed, but my protection's only 84.
Well, the reason I gave him that extra protection is because all that protection turns to health under Kenobi.
I'm only 84. Should I get protection? Is that so much?
That's what I did. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but that's what I did, Mike.
And you got speed and health mods on your Lord Vader, right?
Yeah, let's see. I think I just have all health.
That's what everybody else. Oh, just all health?
Yeah.
Because everybody in my arena has speed and health on them.
So here's my arena team. And honestly, they don't have my best mods. What's that?
My daughter.
So here's my arena team, Mike. And me,
man. I'm always doing something.
And like these guys have like shit mods. They really do. Like, well, Kylo Ren has good mods.
Wait, you're using Kylo. Why would you use? Isn't it supposed to be Vader? It's
No, I
Royal
use
Guard,
Kylo Ren.
Vader, Piet, and Maul with Vader.
No, I use Kylo Ren because he's a unaligned Force user and he gets extra. He gets extra whatchamajigger if it's an unaligned Force user.
Whatchamajigger? How fast is your Vader? Isn't your Vader supposed to be fast?
How fast is yours? Mine is 520.
Mine's 569.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, look,
but see, your health is higher. Your health is higher than mine. I wonder if that.
These guys are fast enough. I can beat all the Kenobi teams on my shard. So,
but you still have your best mods on your first order, guys.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't remodded. Like, look at my Royal Guard mods. They're gonna be trash. And
he's all health anyway. He doesn't have to be fast.
No, right. But I mean, my point is, I haven't put shit on him. He sucks. I didn't change his mods once from 3 years ago.
I did. Well, I did because I was using them before you guys, all you losers, started using them. I was using him back in the day
when it was cool, when you were like, cool,
yeah. Well, when it wasn't cool to use.
When it wasn't cool, right?
But I guess I have his protection at 119K. That's all I care.
You can see, Mike, I got relegated to Kyber too. The reason I got relegated, I forgot to join a fucking Grand Arena.
I'm Kyber 4. Who cares? Stupid. I was 3, I think. Actually, I think I was 2 at one point. I missed one. I missed 2.
I missed one. That's how I dropped to Kyber 2. I missed the damn. I forgot to join. So I'm trying to get back to Kyber 1. Anyway, all right. Let's do a live unlock, 6-7 months after it was released. So, and I'll have all 6. Mike, how many do you have?
I have 5.
Oh,
Luke is the only one I don't have, and I don't think I'm you know me.
Michael, look at this. You got 320 out of 330, 1 battle left. I can't wait. Here we go. I'd already have them unlocked, but I was playing a battle and the stupid cut screen was loading like this. And all of a sudden my game crashed. So I lost 15 stupid rupees. Oh, so annoying. That's so annoying, Mike.
Yank would be so mad at you.
Well, it's only 15. If I lost like a 61, that would have really.
That's like when he gets hit in the game and then one of his hearts goes halfway down.
Yeah, exactly. These battles are so
I don't remember this being super hard.
No, it's not hard at all. It's super easy. It really is.
I think to get his ultimate, you have to get him relicked.
Yeah, probably. But even that, like once you have him relicked high enough, I don't think that's hard at all.
How high did you have to have Vader relic to get his ultimate?
I had him. I think I had him relic 5 when I could win all the battles.
I got him relic 3 right now.
Yeah, I'd go relic 4 or 5 just to be safe.
Which I gladly do.
Yeah. Do you have the what was I gonna say? Do you have all the Zetas for him?
No, I have I'm about to put 5 or 6 on there. I was told online by I think Mongo X-Ray told me to do leadership last. I've been using them on these fucking territory tunes like Mara Jade, and I probably should have saved some, but I didn't. So I'm doing my 5th one.
Yeah.
But I'm running
all 6.
I'm running into the same issue too because congrats. So look at you're a lot. He's a lot. There you go.
Activate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How much currency do you have?
Like 800 million.
Yeah. But you wish you had that in real life, huh?
Yeah, it'd be nice. I was thinking about this the other day. I think we talked about this before on the podcast about doing a level cap increase like to 99 or whatever.
I'm surprised they haven't bumped it yet.
I'm surprised they haven't because like there's got to be people like me. I mean, I'm look at this. I'm close to here. I'll show you when I level him up to 85 here. Where is he? Here he is. I mean, look at this. I've got 887.9. There's got to be guys over 1 billion, right? I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
So you know,
I don't
it's
have
like
that much. How did you get that much? I only have like 400.
I don't buy a lot of mods, Mike. I just farm
Oh,
them.
see, I've been trying to do the mod thing. Like
Yeah.
my mods are terrible. Like my Ray, I was just looking at my Ray because I know your Ray's probably good. My Ray's only like 492 speed. Like she's
Yeah.
only 9 plus 94. But like I like to put like when I got Maul, or sorry, when I got Lord Vader, like basically my Commander Ahsoka just went down like I think 30 speed because I put most of the good mods I had on her on Vader because Darkseid always wins with me, right? So now I got to fill in the gaps there because now I feel bad because I still use Commander Ahsoka, but now I have to I got to make sure that like spreading them across all the tunes is really hard. Like it's really hard to get, and I don't know if that's for everybody or just me, but
I have to, well, yeah, I think it's everybody, but good mods are hard to come by.
yeah.
I hate one of the things I hate about mods, the mod store is like I just hate clicking on all those stupid mods and trying to find a good damn mod. They suck. You click on it,
Well,
you
yeah.
scroll through the stupid thing. I get annoyed. So I usually just don't do it.
Yeah, I do it. I have times where I do it and then I don't. So it kind of just depends on, if I'm feeling good about it or not,
Yeah.
Like I won't, I usually, and people always tell me not to do this, but I usually do it like, from the when you go to shipments and then you go over to the mods, like I try to do it like not to refresh it, right?
Oh, I never refresh the mod store. That's just me though.
Really?
No,
Someone
it's all
told me a
mods are
long time ago. Ooh, what is
mods
this?
are all
Critical damage.
gambling, man. If I get what do I have here?
There was a time where I couldn't really buy them because I didn't have a lot of currency at one point. I don't know where I was spending my currency on, but I didn't have within the last year. I had some issues with currency. I'm looking through them right now, and there's really nothing good in mine. I mean, there's a blue one with 5 speed. I don't know. They used to talk about back in the day about what slot it's in. Like if it's in the bottom, the third, fourth slot, like the bottom two, then there's a chance it's going to hit. But then if it's in like the top two, then it's a very low probability that it's going to hit.
I don't remember any of that shit.
Where are you taking this guy to? You taking him all the way to Relic or what?
No, I'm not. I don't have that kind of gear, Mike. Come on.
Have you probably planned that far ahead with when you got
No, I have all of his. I have all of his.
You're telling me when you got GL Kylo, you didn't have that shit already ready to go?
Well, no, I didn't. But you know what I did, Mike? I busted out my pocketbook and I fucking made sure. I'm not gonna bust out the old pocketbook for a goddamn Jedi Master Kenobi. But what I will do is I will give him all Zetas right now. I'm just be done with it.
Yeah, you haven't been spending on your territory tunes then, huh?
What do you mean?
I call them territory tunes.
You talking about like Maul?
No, I'm talking like Dash Render, Kyle.
Oh no, I don't. Those guys.
Jade.
I gotta start farming those idiots.
Ninth Sister, Idian Verso.
Yeah,
By the way, for Idian Verso, dude, I almost missed the unlock for her.
That doesn't
didn't give a shit.
That doesn't surprise me one bit. Like I almost did the same with, was it Ninth Sister or Second Sister? One of them, I almost missed it because it's like you're not gonna do anything with them for like months,
I mean, like, should we talk about this? Like, are they any good for anything in the game? Is it like a GAC thing? Like, are people who gear them up putting them in for a GAC thing or what?
Well, who are you talking about? So Iden Versio looks good on an Imperial Trooper team. Like she picks up the Imperial Trooper scraps. I'll stop sharing my screen. The ones who don't have leader abilities.
Wait, you mean
Iden Versio?
Like who do you run her with?
So Iden Versio, look, let me show you, Mike. Oh, I don't have, I'm not screen sharing. Hold on, I'll screen share again. She's going to be good.
I don't know if I can control my volume, so I can't really.
She's going to be good, I think, on an Imperial Troop, not Fennec. Where's Iden? Where'd she go? There she is. So look at Iden Versio's unique Zeta. She said, so if
You got
no other,
no Zetas left? You just used all of them?
I just used every single one of them. If no other allies have the leader tag, so you have to use her with like Stormtrooper, Magma Trooper, all the Imperial Troopers that don't have a list. You can't use her with like Moff Gideon or Veers or anyone who has a leader tag, Piet. But she gains 100% turn meter at the start of each encounter. So she basically goes first no matter what. And whenever she's defeated, she revives 100% health and protection if there's another active Imperial Trooper ally. She's kind of like stupid zombie. She's going to keep on resurrecting over and over again. She's going to be awesome.
And you use her in the leader slot?
Yeah, you want to use her in the leader slot, and you want to use her with the scrub Imperial Troopers who don't have a leader tag. Talking like Snow Trooper, Magma Trooper, Shore Trooper, Death Trooper, Range Trooper, Dark Trooper. Any of those guys will work. Even Stark would work. He doesn't have a leader tag. I don't know what the best combo is. I mean, because you want to use Veers, Stark, Piet, Gideon, and like Range. That's what I use normally. So I'd probably use her with like Shore, Snow, Magma, Dark Trooper, something like that. Maybe Death Trooper. Magma. You don't have Magma?
What about these two sisters? The one that looks like a man who's not, and then
she's a big girl, isn't she, Mike? She's a big
girl. I was like, that's a girl.
Well, it's her species, Mike. Come on, don't be that way, Mike. She's the night. So well, right now there's going to be they need to release 3 more Inquisitorius. Basically, there's only 2 of them. There's got to have a full team. So we'll see what they get.
So you just unlocked. You're going after Kenobi's ultimate then. So you don't have like Mara Jade at all, right? You don't have like hello there. What did he say?
Hello there.
Go back? No, down.
Yeah.
You just said something else.
Hello there. So I think that guy thought that Stryker was just saying hello there.
Oh,
he was really just doing a good old Kenobi quote.
Jesus. Well, I'm gearing up all my freaking because I got all the 7-star for Star Killer. Now I just got to get them really.
You got them all 7-star? You're a son of a bitch, Mike. How that you've got all those guys 7-starred?
What are you talking about? They've been out for you've been able to
for like 2 months.
Other than if you farm them every day, you can get them.
Goodness, Mike.
Even Mara Jade's out for farming, dude.
You have well, I know you bought Darth Talon. I remember that.
Oh yeah, I did.
But you have Rendar and Kyle Katarn 7 stars.
Yeah.
Oh,
they've been out forever. They've been out way longer than 2 months. I'm sorry.
And Mara Jade. I mean, Mara Jade's dark side, so I can see why you'd have her 7 stars. But Jesus, yeah. Mike.
Well, I wanted to get Star Killer, and I didn't really know. I'm still mad at you for telling me to get Ray first.
I did. Yeah. All right. So hold on. Let's.
I guess it's kind of good because if I would have got Vader first, I probably wouldn't have got Ray anyway. I would have went straight to Star Killer.
We need to clear the air. I need to air some grievances with you, Mike.
Oh.
I never told you to get Ray first. In fact, I specifically told you that you should wait and not get Kenobi and wait for Vader to come out and get Vader. But before that happened, I said, well, if you're going to get someone, why don't you get Ray? And then when you did start the Ray journey, I said, you might as well finish it, which was great advice because Ray's a great tune. You need her. But no, I didn't tell you to say, go get Ray over Vader. I never told you that. Jeez.
You did. You said
Vader wasn't out when I said, go get Ray.
And but I did tell you, start this journey because we didn't know when Vader was going to drop.
Yes.
And I go, once I start this journey, I have to finish it.
And which is a good advice, Mike. Good advice. And I did tell you to wait for Vader before you went for Kenobi. You did not listen to me.
You said to wait. No, you did not.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
go to the audio tape, Mike? I'll prove it to you. Someone will prove it to you. I know. I waited for Vader. I'm rational human being. I've had Vader for months now.
What? You've had Lord Vader for months?
Yeah. Dude's been rocking and rolling.
How did you get all them so fast? All right, I'm gonna
what?
try to, hold on, there might be music again. I'm gonna try to get this volume mixer straightened
All
out. Let's
right,
see
get
if
it
Nick can
straightened
hear
out,
it.
Mike. Screw up our podcast. It's cool. It's
All
cool.
right. Well, I wanna show me putting on my
It's all good, Mike. Don't worry.
my fifth Zeta on Lord Vader.
You don't even have 6 Zetas on the poor bastard. All my Galactic Legends have all their Zetas. That's all I can say, Mike.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get my stupid. All right, so I'm turning the volume down. The volume is at 0,
Good.
but can you hear it?
Yeah, of course I can hear it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why is it not? I don't understand that. Is there a volume on the game itself?
Got me,
Oh,
Mike.
that's what
Got
it is.
me.
Oh, there we go, buddy.
Fixed it. Fixed it.
Oh, buddy, I am a freaking genius. Anyway. All right, so I got that. Hold on. Oh yeah, now I see this pop up, which you're gonna be all guns and roses about, aren't you? The next thing we're gonna get into. Hold on, I forgot how to screen share on this stupid thing. Give me a second. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen your face. Well, we'll just screen share, right? And watch this.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, what is
Whoa.
this? The
Oh,
MG100 Star Fortress.
piloted by
Can
Rose
we get a
Tico.
little bit? Can we get a little bit longer name while we're at it? Is it possible?
MG 100 Star Fortress
We ask them,
SF
like, hey guys,
17.
can you give us just a little bit longer name, because I don't think this one's long enough. MG 100 Star Fortress F-17. You know, fucking 110% full strength. It's like, come on, man.
Well, I
All right.
think so. I think it's got to be a World War II reference, right? Star Fortress SF-17, the B-17 Flying Fortress from World War II. That's got to be it, right, Mike? I think.
Well, you're the World War II guy, so you know.
I think that's my guess. But I don't care about stupid. Of course, you would care about this stupid ship. I care about the TIE Echelon, Mike. I'm ready for that sucker to come out. Piloted by the Fu Man. Did you see that, Mike? The Fu Man has a ship.
And that's got to make you very happy, considering the fact that you're such a Fu connoisseur.
Oh, Mike, I love the Fu Man. You know that. I love the
Now
Fu
they're
Man.
giving
He's
us
got a
bullshit.
ship.
And why are they doing, like, what is this First Order push? Like,
Well, it's
like, I don't
so basically the First Order resistance fleets don't have any tank. They're the only factions that don't have a tank. So it was a long time coming. And thank
So he's
God
gonna
they
be
have
a
tanks now.
tank.
Because
The
Mike,
First
you know what I'm gonna do when I
Order
get that TIE Echelon? First of all, I'm gonna buy it if I can. Second of all, I'm gonna try it in the arena with my First Order fleet, see if I can beat that goddamn Executor.
Are you doing you're not running your First Order fleet now?
No, I'm running my Executor. Wait, you don't have all 6 Zetas for Kenobi there?
Yeah, dude. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
he's not relics. He's relic 5. That's what it was. Why do you have only relic 5?
Who?
Kenobi.
I've been trying to relic up all these data freaking tunes. Like, it's been a fucking mess, dude. Like, and then now I gotta get, if I want Star Killer, I gotta get all these other idiots relic 5. All of them need to be relic 5 minimum. Like, well, they're all relic 5. And is Star Killer even worth it? Like, is it even? It like,
I
am I
don't
gonna
have any
get?
idea.
Am
So
I gonna get Star Killer and be like, oh, man, like he looks cool, but because
with
like
all
I
these,
love the Force Unleashed was really cool. Like I got into that, right?
right, when all these tunes have come out, like I don't know what their kits are. I don't like Nine Sister, Second Sister. I don't know what the fuck they do. All I know is once I get them up to a level where I can use them, then I'll start to pay attention. But right now, I don't give a shit. That's how I see it, Mike. That's how I see it. I got to
And
get
I don't
Kenobi up.
have, I don't even have the Executor yet. So
You don't have it unlocked?
nope.
Jeez, Mike, you got to get on that shit. Let's see
I've
here.
been
What are you gonna?
focused.
All right, so you want to put
I was told not to put it on the leader. I
what's
was
the
told to
leader
save
one?
the
Go
leader for
click
that.
on the leader one here. I think the leader's better than the other one, honestly.
Really? That's not what, oh man, you and Mongo. I wish Mongo was here. You'd be going at it.
I would do the leader first. Because you want, so here's the thing about Vader battles. I don't know how many Vader battles you've done against Kenobi. The only way he wins those battles is gaining mastery. Because when he does his ultimate, he gains all of his team's mastery. And so you need as much mastery as you can get, because then he starts to finally fucking hit hard. And before
I don't have my ultimate.
Yeah, you don't have, oh yeah, well, you don't know how close are you to the ultimate. That's right, you don't have the ultimate, so it doesn't even matter. By the time you get the ultimate, you'll probably have both of them, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So it doesn't really matter. Because I haven't been using them as a lead. They told me to use EP as a lead.
So if you don't have the ultimate, you might as well put it on Unshackled Emotions special. Because yeah, if you're not, yeah, never mind. Mongo's right, but only because you don't have the ultimate unlocked.
Oh, I'm sure he knew that. So look, if you go to,
how close are you getting the ultimate unlocked?
I mean, not really super close, but here, well, journey guide. Yeah, because you can only unlock that executorship when it's available for unlock, right?
Right. Yeah, I whaled that ship because I knew it was going to be necessary to be competitive in the arena. Can you get #1 in the arena anymore?
No, I don't fucking try, dude. Like I was honestly, like my days were numbered with this game as well. So I talked myself back from oblivion many a time.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is where I'm at with this. So I got at least 3 more battles, right? 1, 2, 3, and then I'm working my way up though.
Let's see. So yeah, oh yeah, you got a whole ways to go, Mike. Yeah. That's all right. It's okay, Mikey. You'll get there, buddy.
I guess. Maybe I'll just wait then. Is there anything else? Like, have you been doing your dark side territory battles?
Yeah, man, I'm excited. So so here's another thing we should talk about, Mike. I've been guild jumping like a madman.
You had a guild you could have come to, but you decided not to.
Are you still in that guild, Chal or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
you don't like the fucking name.
I'm not a huge fan of the name like that. And
so we could always start our own guild, the Good Morning Corbear podcast guild.
But that guild already happened and it failed, Mike. It failed.
That guild happened one time with minimal support. Could you imagine what would happen if it didn't have minimal support? That's all I'm saying.
It might fail again. I don't want to be a guild leader, Mike. I've told you that.
Well, I'll be the guild leader. You just bring people in.
I don't want to have to be able to have the responsibility, Mike. But anyway.
But you want to jump. Yeah, you think the only way, and this is just me talking to you because of the fact that, let's be honest, like I know you.
Michael's gonna lay some truth on me. Let's hear it.
The only way that you're staying in a guild is if you run it, or as if it's yours. Like that's the only reason you stayed with the First Order Arsenal for as long as you did. Like it was yours. If it was anything else other than that, you would have
jumped ship. You're probably right, Mike. You're probably right.
Like that's the only thing and good, bad, or indifferent. Like what do you need? You need the extra mats or something? Like what do you really need?
So Mike, I think what I need is, if I'm not the leader, I need to be with somebody I know, and people I know and I like and can chat with. Because that's my problem. I've been with people in guilds where it's like I don't know. Yeah, it's just I feel like I'm just like kind of out there.
Exactly.
Lost in space. Mike, I'm lost in space.
What about all the other assholes we know that are still playing, that are borderline ready to quit, like Humpy and
Humpy already quit. He's done. Humpy's done.
Well, Humpy did not quit.
He quit.
Humpy's back, dude.
No, he's not back.
Have you talked? When's the last time you talked to him?
Years. He's done.
Yeah,
that's why I know he's done.
No, he's back, baby. That's right.
I'm gonna send him a
Are
message
you
right now.
still on his
Humpy.
adults only channel?
No, I'm direct messaging right now. Last
Ask him
message
if
I
he's
sent
still
to
playing
him.
the game.
So I sent Humpy a message on February of 2021, over a year ago.
Yeah.
And in fact, I said, are you back in the game? He said, no. I said, people said you were. He said, nope. He said someone else has been playing his account for like a year. So I asked him again, are you playing again today? See what he says.
Wrangler just got Jedi Master Kenobi.
Who got chat? Oh, just like me, Wrangler. Nice.
You
Boom.
should be on a podcast the next time we
Oh,
have
that's
one.
Wrangler, the guy you want to get on the podcast. Could you imagine if we'd activated Kenobi the same podcast? How awesome would that have been? Mike, this is on you, buddy. You should have fixed that.
I should have fixed that. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to play this right now because people really care, right?
So wait,
if
no,
you've never played that before.
How many banners do you have, Mike? Do you got max combat waves completed so far?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Good job, Mike. Good job. My guild right now. So
I don't know the answer to that.
So the guild I'm in right now, we're shooting for 33 stars this battle.
I don't think we can I think we can light side it. I don't know.
That's the max stars, Mike. But anyway, the story I wanted to tell you about my new guild. So I think this might be a guild I stick around for a while. So I joined the guild. I'm talking to this guy about joining the guild, and we're just chatting about, like, he's like, well, I'm like, where are you from? Blah blah blah. You know, some bullshit. And he's currently in Chicago. And then he says he's moving in the summer to the city where I live, Mike. Can you believe that? He's moving to my city. Yeah. And then he goes, and there's like 3 other guys in the guild who are in the same area. And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah. And he says, one of the guys who in the guild who's in my area also happens to be in my shard chat. Can you believe that, Mike? Some dude who's been in my shard chat for years actually like lives a couple miles from me, and I had no idea.
In your shard chat?
Mm-hmm. My arena shard chat. So I started chat with him. No, I started chat with him. We're gonna meet for a drink in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna meet for a beer, buddy.
Get him on a fucking podcast. I've been doing one-on-ones. Like, what are you doing?
Well, I'll meet him for a beer. If we hit it off, I'll see if he wants to come do the podcast live, the 3 of us.
Fuck.
Let's see. He got 1, 2. He got 4 of the 6. Wrangler did. Do you think he got all 6?
Cernbach unlocked.
Unlicked.
Yeah, same thing. Same difference. Unlocked.
10 minutes ago.
Canoobs on the podcast live today.
10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. It wasn't today. It was 10 minutes ago, Mike.
Yeah. Literally 10 minutes ago.
There you go.
I spelled literally wrong.
That's all right. Everyone will get it.
Who gives a shit? All right. Anyway, so you're staying there now forever. Is that what you're saying?
Staying in this guild? Oh, I don't know. Probably. Well, I mean, for the time being, I like this guild. They seem cool.
You say that every single time. You like literally.
What are you saying?
What's your guild DP at?
Good question, Mike. Let's find out.
We're at 292 here.
Oh, we put that to shame, Mike. We're at 379. The guild name, Mike, is One Flew Over the Dooku's Nest.
One Flew Over the Dooku's Nest.
If you want, I could.
That's not traditionally.
I could probably get you in, Mike. If you want to get in, I could probably get you in.
Why? We have a solid group here. You would have really liked it over here, but it's fine.
Well, Mike, so we had the private chat, me, you, and the guild leader, And I will say, he said some things I wasn't a fan of. So,
Oh yeah, you were like what was the guy from Family Guy, Mr. Wishy Washy?
No, I wasn't
You
Mr.
were
Wish.
like,
He says I thought he was a little rude to me, quite honestly. I'll be honest. He said he was rude. He was a rude guy.
well, we kept asking you, and he's like, hey, what's
No,
up with this guy?
he
And
was
I'm like,
rude. Your guy who is leader of that guild is rude. That's all I'm gonna say, Mike. Keep it at that. He's rude. Oh, that would have been awesome. Sorry I missed it, Mikey. All good. Well, it's not last minute. I told you like 2 days ago we were gonna do it on Wednesday.
did you?
Yeah, don't say
That was
last.
2 days ago.
Yeah, check your fucking shit,
today.
Mike. Check your shit,
Oh,
Mike.
These days they're just
Today's
like,
Wednesday. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, Mike. All right, Mike. I need to take a little quick pause because I need to go get myself. I need to refresh my refreshments. I'll be right back, Mike.
All right.
All right. All right, Mike. We're back. What do you want to chat about, Mike? Give us what you got.
I don't know. We talked about the
I don't know.
ship. Did you talk about the other new ship? The one
Well, the TIE Echelon, there's the two ones. It's the Resistance ship,
that's the one
First
you're
Order
excited-
ship. I'm no excited about the TIE Echelon. That's
Right.
the one I'm excited about, Mike. The TIE
Where's the
Echelon.
little bio on that bad
Well,
boy?
hit
Is
the click up here on the right, the far upper right, or you can scroll all the way down.
No,
It's
it
fine.
should be right here. This thing. Oh, this
Echelon.
is just the fucking ship that what's his name had.
First Order officer, yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Well, who had that? What are you talking about? All I know is a damn tank for the First Order is amazing. That's what we needed this whole time. I'm gonna give it my best to get that ship, that fleet to work in the arena.
I mean,
You know
if
me,
I
Mike.
didn't-
We get
I
new
thought they were-
First Order content. I open my pocketbook. That's how it works, buddy.
What is this thing? One.
You're never going to use it as reinforcement, I don't think. That's the reinforcement. I think you're going to put it in your starting lineup. I don't think you're going to use it as reinforcement because you want it to soak up
What is this
damage.
for? And to tie it.
Yeah, that's the
Tank.
reinforcement bonus.
The
Who
guy
cares?
who's not a tank in game is gonna be a tank as a ship.
Yeah, I mean, come on, they do stupid shit like that, right?
Well, I
Yeah.
guess so's Kylo, right? Like the non-GL Kylo, he wasn't a tank.
No.
He's a tank in game, and he wasn't a
Yeah, and the ship is an attacker. And then I mean, the worst
tank as a
example
ship,
is
right?
the worst example is Beskar Mando, who flies the Razor Crest. He's not a bounty hunter, but the ship is a bounty hunter ship. And he's not even a goddamn Mandalorian anymore. Did you watch all Book of Boba Fett, Mike?
I haven't, and you're gonna be mad again. I have not. I haven't watched past.
Did you
it.
see the
I'm
episode
up.
where? Did you see the episode in Book of Boba Fett where they basically said Mandalorian's no longer a Mandalorian because he took off his fucking helmet?
I isn't that how it goes? He also doesn't have that sword anymore. He doesn't he? Doesn't
No,
have-
he does have the sword, but he can't
Oh, he
use it
does?
properly. You need to watch the shows, Mike. Spoiler alert.
Oh, I don't have anything else to do. Arr.
Yeah,
Okay.
get your ass back in your house instead of doing these damn road trips and start watching Star Wars, Mike. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mike, what's your galactic power, buddy?
I do need to get a new home. Why is this taking so long to load?
You suck, Mike. What's your galactic power,
Oh,
Mike?
I'm gonna stop sharing because I'm done. I'm done.
All right,
with
what's your galactic power, Mike?
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you in a second. It's like 7.6, I think. I gotta pull it up on my phone now because I closed BlueStacks because I think it's slowing down my computer. I think it's like 7.7 at this point.
Mike, am I 200,000 galactic power ahead of you?
What are you at?
7.9.
Yeah, you are. I'm 7,726,558.
Damn, Mike, I'm a full 200,000 ahead of you, pal. Look at this. Check it out. 7,928. Whew.
How did you? Oh, because you just got that sixth.
Yeah, that helped. Kenobi helped a
Yeah.
lot because Kenobi just added another what, 27,000 galactic power right tonight. So that helped a lot. But yeah, Mike, I'm 200,000 ahead of you, pal.
And I don't even know. I've been leveling up, people, with all my rewards. Maybe I don't have as many rewards.
I don't know, Mike. Well, if you want, I can probably get you into One Flew Over the Dooku's Nest.
I don't do what you do. Like when I enjoy a group of humans, I don't just bounce.
Well,
and just be like,
I don't either.
You guys got to grow. And then, like, are you guys hardcore about certain things? Because there's certain things like territory.
Mike, we're hardcore.
Like for territory wars last time, I knew I wasn't going to have many attacks. So I put most of my shit on defense and it was fine. Like I just, I need a guild that understands that, like, hey, if I'm around and I can blow shit up as an attack, like one time I had like 12 attack victories, and I didn't send anybody on defense because I missed that portion of it. I want to be able to be fluid. I don't want to be always like, I mean, like, get shit done.
You need someone who appreciates your ability to be a slack ass, is what you're telling me.
Well, it's not slack ass. It's just like
it's a slack ass. It's okay, Mike.
Different TWs call for different Mikeys. Like sometimes I'm more defensive and I'm on guard, and and other times I'm, ready to go. And like remember you used to get always yelled at for going on offense. And what was that?
Yeah, because I like to attack.
I was supposed to have him on too.
Attack.
I never had him on. He quit the game and he was going to give us an exclusive podcast.
Who quit the game?
A really popular guy on YouTube. He doesn't play Star Wars Galaxy Heroes anymore.
That's too bad.
We were in the English Guild. The guy who ran it.
Mike, I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
I should know his name.
You should, Mike. You should.
He had the really big podcast that we were in his guild. It was English. You got us kicked out.
I didn't get us kicked out. What are you talking about?
Why can I not remember it? Because it's been like 4 months since I last talked to him.
It was more than that.
Was it?
I think so.
No, I chatted with him after we left, long after, because we left a long time. He was leaving. I followed him on his Discord page.
Yeah.
And he basically posted in our YouTube videos, like, hey man, I'm out. Like, I'm not gonna play Star Wars Galaxy Heroes anymore. I'm gonna focus on other games. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm like, before you leave, like, let's have a chat. Like, can we do a YouTube thing? And
never happened.
You can't think of who you can't.
No, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the name either, Mike. It's cool. It's cool.
Not really. I kind of wish he was a fun guy. Like we did leave his guild, but as a human being, I always enjoyed just chatting with him. He was a good person. What the hell was his freaking podcast called? Now I want to look it up. Anyway, I've been making moves. We could probably have some more. If we could get some YouTube shit going, we could probably have a few more people on that are like worthy of being on. But that's up to you and your availability. What was this?
Well, Mike, we will definitely upload. Can you have the ability to upload shit to YouTube or no? Because before it was like you didn't have the bandwidth or something.
I think I do. I think I have a location where I can do it now.
All right. Well, I will make the video if you want to upload it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have a video for this. I gotta upload this, right?
Yeah, we definitely will do this video, of course.
Yeah, I gotta catch up the old ones too. I think I finally found a place I can do it at.
All right, Mike. Well, that's good, Mike. I'm glad to hear that.
But yeah, it's been a long road, man. I'm still looking for permanent things and just trying to. There's no light in this room. Trying to figure that all out. But
are you talking about your real world life, Mike?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, like, I'm getting ready to move. So it's like, how permanent does something really need to be?
Yeah, you're coming to Charlotte, Mike. Come to my time zone. Come on to the East Coast.
I am pretty excited, man. I've been trying to get out of LA for like 20 years. And I'm just like,
now you're out.
It's going to be nice, man. It's going to be nice. You can hop, and like, it's going to be nice too, because you can literally drive like an entire day in California and be in the same state. It's going to be nice to, like, you travel an entire day from North Carolina and you're in a different state for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be nice. Like, like the drive to San Francisco is like driving to Philly, Well,
Mike, I like, if you're going to be in Charlotte, maybe we'll have to do the podcast live one night, Mike. Maybe I'll drive to you, you drive to me. I don't know, Mike. But of course, I'll have my mask on.
How far are you from Charlotte?
I think it's about 6 hours. Let me
Oh,
look.
that's not too bad. That's nothing. That's a Kaha weekend for me, man. I just did that last weekend. I'm gonna do it next weekend. Like that's literally a Kaha weekend. Like I do that like I can do that in my sleep. So
Let me see. I'm gonna go to MapQuest right now and see what it is.
MapQuest.
Don't you use MapQuest, Mike?
Holy shit, buddy.
What are you talking about?
MapQuest, eh?
Oh wait, hold on. MapQuest used to be a lot better than this. Let me go. I'll just go to Google Maps, I guess. Let's see here.
Do you ever play you don't play like Star Trek Fleet Command, huh?
I saw an advertisement for it, and I look kind of cool, but I don't think I have the bandwidth for another. It's about
I've gotten
5
into it.
hours.
I'll tell you what, I'm considering doing a podcast for that.
Really, Mike?
Yeah, I've gotten pretty involved in the game, and I'm literally considering I have to scroll up because you guys, man, and when I say the weekly question is out and it's a doozy, you know.
So, Mike, according to my source, it's approximately 5 to 6 hours to get to your location in Charlotte from my location in parts unknown.
That's nothing, man.
Yeah, we could do that. I could live with that. Though gas might be hitting $5 a gallon, Mike. I don't know. It's getting crazy.
It's been like that out here since 2020. So
it's a little cheaper where we're at.
It's not gonna affect me because I mean
a little cheaper out here on the East Coast on these Cali prices.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to chat about? Or
I don't think so, Mike. I think I'm good. I think we've kind of covered everything I want to talk about. Is there did you put out any kind of weekly questions that we need to talk about?
I did for the one initially, like a long time ago.
Oh, you mean when you blew me off like 2 weeks ago? Yeah.
Basically, people were responding in the general chat. The question was, oh, see, it cut off the. That's right. It cut off. It cut off the thing. I don't know why it did. I was so pissed off because and right in the beginning, I said that you were going to be on the show, and when I posted the question, it sucked because, like, it didn't show that that didn't say that you were going to be on the show. So I basically, it said like, it just started off with also like to know what you think of this Gold Conquest battle stuff. How is your GAT going? Who are you working on out there? And does anyone have Star Killer yet? All comments will be read and discussed. People speak, and then period. You with him, ask him anything you want. Where have you been? Why? Who? What? Oh, so I cut off part of it and put it midway through.
Oh, Mike.
Because I was gonna say Sturm's gonna be on the show. Ask him anything. Who? What?
All right, so you can ask anything you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna answer it. You know what I'm saying, Mike? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I could have swore I must have been tired that day and just not read the whole thing like I do sometimes. Common Dollar, who's got his own just to promote him, he's got his own Common Dollar's TB Cantana. Basically, he wants to kick ass with light side territory battles.
Yeah.
He started his own Discord thread, and it's called Common Dollar's TB Cantina. So if anybody's interested in that, I'd like it to be dark side and light side, but whatever. He's fucking rebel scum. But if you guys are interested, ask on our link or ask Common Dollar, and I'm sure he'll be able to help you guys out. So as a pitch for him. He said GAC will hopefully will go great. Been hyper focused on making light side territory bell scream, the safe word. Just unlocked Cat. He said he just unlocked Cat, and Kyle is close on 7-star. No Star Killer yet. Probably not for a while, but whatever. Prep for Cal to join the game.
Well, my next goal now that I've got Kenobi unlocked, and I'm gonna obviously want to get him up to Relic 7, but after that, it's gonna be Star Killer for me. And
Yeah, I mean, I should probably get that fucking shipped first, right?
oh well, yeah. I mean, if I can get you talking, oh, you're talking about Executor. You should get Executor ASAP.
Yeah.
I want to
You see
get
me post all those old school photos?
what old school photos from fleets or something? Old screenshots?
Yeah.
Well, I want yeah, I mean I got a 7-star Executor. I need to get my Mandalorian Beskar a little higher relic, but I still do okay in the fourth fleet arena. But I want Star Killer. He's the next one I gotta get, and then after that, I just gotta get the everybody relicked up, leveled up, all that bullshit. It's how it works, Mike. It's how it works.
Yeah. Okay. There was some more comments on weekly questions, but it was like in the general. Squeezegar, who I always fuck his name up. So I'm excited for Inquisitor Squad. I can't really tell, but I think that Butcher of Vegas might be too. Surprised they gave Ninth Sister a lead though, but it looks like it might be a viable counter to JKL lead team from 2 years ago. LOL. Ryan F2894 said I was surprised about the lead too. The tank tag was definitely no shock though. And he said, then Squeezegar said, for sure, and I'm really curious to see how this squad builds out. I'm assuming that we will get ones from the Rebels, including the Grand Inquisitor. So that was about it for that.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry. I'm probably that's about it for this week. I think we covered pretty much everything I wanted to cover. Yeah, I was pretty pissed off about like when you showed that the first order bullshit. So
Mike, that's the first order shit's gonna be awesome. Like, what are you talking about? I can't wait for that.
like
shit.
just when I think it's over, it's like then they always add like it's just annoying.
Well, here's what I'll say, Mike. So you know how you and these internet trolls like to say, oh, they're about ready to retcon and erase the last trilogy.
Yes.
And rewrite it and re-release. That's never going to happen. Here's another example. 4 out of the 6 galactic legends in this game come from the sequel trilogy. We're just releasing 2 more ships, from the sequel trilogy. They're not going to ever get rid of the sequel trilogy, Mike. It's never going to happen.
Which is why you'll always play the game and I'll always be frustrated.
Well, but here's the thing, Mike. They very well could. I think it'd be a great idea for them to release some old Republic ships. There's hardly any. I think there's like one. It's the Ebonhawk. That's the only old Republic ship, right, Mike?
Yeah, there's that, and then
I guess the Sith Empire ships, the bomber and the fighter, whatever. But
yeah, the one that what's the lightsaber chick use?
But other than that, I think that's it, right, Mike?
I'm gonna make me look this up.
Those are the only old Republic ships, I think.
Yeah, you got the Ebonhawk.
And then the Sith fighter and the Sith bomber.
Yeah, the one that Marauder uses, which is the Sith fighters for the assassin. And then I use the Marauders one in my arena. Because he's a great tank. B28. Because I have the Relic 9
Sith Marauder, yeah. The only guy in the game. I wonder if you're still the only person in the game who has a Relic 9 Sith Marauder. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I mean, looking at that now, like he's pimped out, man. And that bomber looks cool, right?
It does look cool. I'll give you that, Mike. It looks really cool.
And you still can't deny that the Sith Marauder has the best move in the game, period.
Which is, the lightsaber throw?
Double lightsaber throw, man.
Yeah, it's okay. I
You know, the
found-
fucking the force shall free me, right? Isn't that what the move's called?
All right, let's see. Here we go.
Oh no, sorry, it's victory
Uh,
through power. That's the one.
What's your Sith Marauder speed, Mikey? Oh, here we are. 316. Yeah.
He used to be number one. I think he's like
You're
I
like
think he's
fourth now. One, two,
yeah,
three,
he's
four, five. You're like, no, six.
sixth. No, I used to be top
You're
5. Oh,
sixth,
man.
Mike.
I don't know if I can make him any faster because I got
Unit
critical
speed.
damage mods on him.
Where's the relic level? I'm trying to look for the relic levels. How's this tough to find here? Where's
You can find that because people
It's
it will tell you how
somewhere
many
around here,
relic 9s there are in game.
yeah,
I don't think
I'm
you
trying to
do.
find it. Let's see. Relic player data. Here it is. All right, let's see. Admiral Pia's got the most relic 9s, it appears.
That's for ships, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because everyone wants them in the stupid fleet arena. Let's see. Relic 9. Let's go down to the ones here. Let's see. Where is it looks like maybe there's more than one guy who has a relic 9 Sith. I don't have a single relic 9 on my roster yet.
How's that possible? You're saving them?
No, I don't have the right gear. I haven't spent any money on it. There's someone else, some other asshole, Mike, has a relic 9 Sith Marauder. You and
Who?
somebody else.
There's 2?
There's 2.
Yes. I have to find if you're listening, if you guys anyone's listening and they know anybody who has a 6'9", a relic 9 Sith Marauder, man, we got to get him on the podcast. I think Scion might be next. I have him relic 8. It's either going to be Scion or Vader, Lord Vader, right? Or Malik. Scion or I love Malik. So it's going to be Malik, Scion, or Vader, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe Revan. Revan's a badass too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, we all know who yours is going to be. Obviously, it's either going to be Fu or it's going to be Legend Kylo.
Yeah. If my first relic 9 is going to be Galactic Legend Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. There's no question about that. No question.
I don't think that anybody would consider that a question either, to be honest. So.
I don't know who it is. It's not anyone who's got them speeded up. Because
for that Star Trek Fleet Commander, by the way, if you get into that, it's all live. So any person you see in game, it's real time. Just FYI.
It is.
So there's no like
Sith Marauder relic 9. Look at
did you ever get into Star Trek?
Oh yeah, I love Star Trek. Star Trek is awesome. Huge Star Trek fan. But I never got into the game. I don't have the time. I don't think so. I just don't think I have the time to devote to that game.
It's a fun game.
Is it?
A lot of crazies. You get it's pretty funny because everything's live. So like everything you do is real time in the game.
Yeah.
So it's just
there's something to be said about that. I kind of like that.
Yeah, but like it's just like we're on server 55 and just seeing like the shit that we talk about and like even people following all ROE, like it's just a fucking mess. And there's all these people that like someone got me suspended for my language during like this past week.
That does not surprise me one bit.
Well, it pisses me off because it's like I probably could have got them suspended if I want to, but I'm not like, why? Like what? Like whatever you say to me is whatever you say to me. Like I'm not. Yeah, you have to go and report somebody to get them suspended, right?
Right. You're not going to go.
Like, unless you're talking about like religion, hurting someone in real life, or like you know, like things like that. Like
I mean, I get that. There's no. I mean, unless it's something like that, what's the point of reporting someone?
Yeah, that's funny to me, right? So it's like she got me suspended, and now I'm like. So shit like that goes on, but it's a fun game. Like there's like people spend a lot of money. Like, you think people spend a lot of money in this game? Like they want like the most powerful ships on the server, so they spend money, dude.
Really?
And it's to level these ships up. Oh man, it's so hard to get some of these ships leveled up. So then they start talking shit to you because your ships are weak, and then they're like paper ships.
Your ship sucks.
Yeah, it's like they call them paper ships. Like you got paper shit blowing up every time. I'm like, yeah, all right, well, I'm doing the best I can here, buddy. What do you want?
Mike, you have a paper ship on that game? What the hell, buddy?
Yeah, I got some paper ships. I went to level up my base more than I did to do my ships. So I probably should have done it the opposite way. But whatever.
Mike, come on, pal. You gotta do better than
It
that.
doesn't
Man.
help because I'm a loud mouse, so they all want to gun it for me.
They're all
And now
gunning for
a
you.
lot of them can blow me up, so it's fucking hilarious. It's just like
They're all
just
gunning
the hell
for you,
out of
Mike.
it. Yeah, it's fine, Joy. So if you start, let me know. Maybe we can get on the same server.
Oh, I might look into it, but I wouldn't. Don't hold your breath, pal.
All right. Well, anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it for tonight, Mike.
All right. Well, it's been real. I guess until next time. Hopefully not till 2023.
Well, Mike, I think my schedule's starting to get a little bit more predictable. So maybe we can get back to once a week, but no promises, no guarantees.
It's Dr. Eva. I didn't go to Eva Medical School for 8 years. You probably missed it.
Michael. What am I gonna do with you, Michael? It's good to have you back, buddy. All right, I'm gonna log off. It's good.
Wait, good to have you back. Good to me back. Good to have you back. What are you talking about?
Oh, Michael, what am I gonna do with you? All right, it's getting late my time. It's still early your time. All right, let's call it a night, and I'll get this shit recorded and uploaded for you, pal. And the people can get the podcast back. What do you say about that, Mike?
It's here for the people.
That's what we're here for. All right, Mike. Talk to you later, buddy.
All right.